Nex, all-screen front, a selfie camera that pops in and out like a jack-in-the-box, and an under-the-display fingerprint scanner. Three things that makes this one of the most exciting phones in the market. So why waste more time? Hey guys, Ash here from C4E Tech, and let's unbox this one C4E Tech style. By the way, here's a card to our monthly giveaway, and if you do end up liking this video, please turn on notifications by clicking that bell icon. Now the World Cup might be over already, but that doesn't make this FIFA 2018 World Cup themed box from Vivo any less attractive. Love the black and gold color combo up front. Enough looking around the box though, let's open this one up, taking that plastic cover off and peeling the tabs from the side. Finally, we can open the box, and the first thing we have inside is the Vivo Nex. Let's slide it out of its protective plastic and take a look around. Looks gorgeous, doesn't it? Anyway, let's keep the phone aside for a moment and have a look at what else we get inside this box. Vivo has included a bumper case. Should come in handy considering just how slippery these glass backs are. Moving on, we have the SIM ejector pin, some documentation, and a white Type-C cable. Vivo has also bundled in a pair of earbuds. That's nice. The final thing is the Vivo fast charger. Let's now get back to the phone itself and boot it up for the first time. While it boots up, let me take you around the device. The back of this phone looks like a rainbow of colors, all reflecting and shimmering as the light hits it. Vivo has done a good job with this. The phone looks gorgeous and has a bit of a heft to it. The in-hand feel is undoubtedly premium. Taking a look around the edges of the phone, we have a 3.5mm headphone jack and a secondary mic up top. Glad to see that included. There's also a cutout for the pop-up selfie camera. To the right, we have both the volume rockers and power button. To the left, there's a dedicated button, and this is for Google Assistant. And the bottom, here we find a lot. The bottom firing speaker, Type-C port, primary microphone, and the dual SIM tray. Of course, the front is what all of you guys have been waiting to see, so here we go. 6.59 inches of uninterrupted screen real estate. Of course, this is no ordinary display. Underneath the Super AMOLED panel, we have an ultrasonic fingerprint scanner, and in the time we spent with the device, it seemed to work quite well for the most part, although it can be a bit slower and finicky at times. Now that's just me nitpicking, and you probably won't notice it at all, because all your attention's gonna be on that 19.3:9 Full HD Plus display in front of you. Vivo is calling this an ultra full view display, and a lot of cool tech has gone into making this one a possibility. The motorized 8-megapixel selfie camera is one, but we also have a proximity sensor that is embedded under the display, and if that's not cool enough, Vivo uses screen soundcasting technology to turn the entire display area of the phone into a speaker. So no matter where you put your ear, you can still hear the person on the other end of the line. The culmination of all this is a phone that is truly bezel-less. No notches or thick bottom chin inside. In fact, the company claims a 91.24% screen-to-body ratio, which is amazing. Now, as impressive as the design and display of this phone is, the internals are nothing to scoff at either. Qualcomm's top-of-the-line Snapdragon 845 chip runs the show along with 8 gigs of RAM and a whopping 128 gigs of internal storage. Of course, this means that the phone should be able to run pretty much anything you throw at it. In the limited time we spent with it so far, no complaints on the performance front. Coming to the battery aspect of things, we have a 4000 mAh battery inside the Vivo Nex. Now, in an age of ultra slim and lightweight flagships, I'm glad that Vivo decided to brave it out and stick a high capacity battery inside their flagship Nex. Yes, at a weight of 1 gram less than 200, the Vivo Nex is heavier than most phones, but I for one am happy with this trade-off. So enough talk about the hardware, it's time we delve a little deeper into the software side of things. The Nex runs on FunTouch OS 4.0 that's based on Android 8.1 Oreo, but if you are someone who's used to stock Android, well, my friend, you're in for a shock. Vivo's custom UI has a more iOS feel than Android. Heck, it even has a control center that you can bring up at a moment's notice. That said, the UI feels fast and fluid, and there seems to be tons of nifty features built right in. One of my favorite such features is Smart Click. You can hold the volume down button to trigger a quick action, and I have mine set to open the camera. Another one is Shake to turn on the flashlight. It's pretty nifty as well. Of course, since this is a phone in 2018, we have AI functionality across the board. And well, one good thing about the Nex is that most of them are restricted to the cameras, and that's where we are headed next. To the back, we have a Sony IMX363 sensor with a 12 megapixel dual pixel focusing, 1.4 micron size super large pixel, a lens with an f1.8 aperture, 4-axis OS, as well as electronic image stabilization. The secondary sensor is a 5 megapixel depth sensing unit. On the software side of things, we have the usual AI scene detection along with a portrait mode. Vivo has also thrown in a pro mode in here. As far as selfies go, well, we have the 8 megapixel snapper. And if you want to know how it fares, watch on, as we've included a few selfies as well in our sample shots. Now let's wrap this one up with price. We have no official confirmation from the brand as of filming this video, but if I were to guess, I'd say it would be priced around the Find X, a little bit more or less. If Vivo were serious and wanted to be super competitive, then they should price this under 50,000 rupees. That's my opinion. Let's see. Initial leaks do indicate to that being true, but once we get the official confirmation on the pricing, we will add it in the description. So do check that space. Or you can follow us, on Twitter at C4eTech to stay updated on the latest things, latest developments. Talking about the Find X, which of these two do you prefer, the Nex or the X? Let us know in the comments below. Phones like the Vivo Nex are breaking the boundaries of tech and redefining what smartphones can be. If you think more people should know about these groundbreaking phones, then give this video a share. If you're a Vivo hater, well, you've done it already, haven't you? For the rest of you guys, hit that like button to show us some love. If you are new here, get subscribed to C4eTech and press that bell icon to get freshly prepared tech content delivered straight to your inboxes. And now, I must bid you adieu. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, my name's Ash, you've been watching C4eTech, and I'm signing off for now. You guys have a great day. Bye-bye.